Hey guys, what's up? So we've got a brand new card, which is supposed to be one of the final cards for Marik within the collection pack 2020. And apparently it was originally one of Marik's spells, but is now a normal trap card. This is Dark Spell Regeneration. The first effect is when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target one spell in your opponent's graveyard and set it to your field. The second effect is you can banish this card from your graveyard, then send to the graveyard one Monster Reborn that is in your hand, or face down on your field. Special summon one the Winged Dragon of Ra from your graveyard, ignoring the summoning conditions, but send it to the graveyard during the end phase. Then you can send one monster your opponent controls to the graveyard. The first effect lets you use one of your opponent's spell cards, of course. Depending on what type of deck they're running. If they're running archetype-specific cards, this might not be so good. If they're running generic spell cards, it's not going to be that much of a problem, and you might get a lot more use out of it than your opponent does. Anything you can kind of take and use of your opponent's is always a good idea. The second effect, it lets you basically get rid of your Monster Reborn to bring out a Winged Dragon of Ra. The good thing is that if you bring out, you're able to get rid of one of your opponent's monsters. But the problem is the Winged Dragon of Ra is not going to have any attack points attached to it. I think there are interactions that you can have the card gain attack points. And I don't know whether it's just the pure version of the Winged Dragon of Ra you can bring this out, or whether any of the others can be used, such as Spear Mode or the Immortal Phoenix. If that's the case, then that makes this card incredibly powerful. If not, it's just kind of a way of dealing with other cards. I do like the effect of sending a monster your opponent controls to the graveyard, because by sending it, it's not destroyed, it's not put in a position where it can kind of trigger another effect, and it can't usually be negated. That's quite viable. What do you guys think of this card? I think it's okay for what it does, but it's not as great as some of the other support he's received. Whatever you think, leave your comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe.